kind of fitting that I played the crazy cottage intro at the beginning, because, you know, you're going on a straight line through the madness to your goal. Just like how you're going through a straight line and the madness of actually spending £23 or $30 fucking on a clicker game, because you let a changeling princess talk you into it. And Jesus fucking, I need to go. I need to go, like, think about my decisions in the corner. I'm just like gonna go and stare at a wall for 5 minutes and rethink things. Alright. No, I've still not come to terms with it. No, still not come to terms with it. Okay, everybody. Okay. So, welcome to the first impressions of Clicker Heroes 2. Might be a review, I don't know. Probably a first impressions first now. Use some of the edited footage. So, thank you for purchasing. We'll see. So, this is Clicker Heroes 2, a sequel to the incredibly popular Clicker Heroes game. If we had to say, it was probably the most popular Clicker Heroes game. Kamorai saying no constantly. Oh, you didn't press the button. You didn't press the button. Thinks it's a complete trap. We'll see. But yeah, so welcome to what is potentially a train wreck, or who knows? But yeah, so this is a sequel to the most popular of all the clicker games. You know, you had a lot of clicker games, Cookie Clicker, which is probably the other popular one. But you know, there was a lot of clicker games when Cookie Clicker and Clicker Heroes were at the height. You had like Insanity Clicker, the Ragnarok Clicker, and a million other clickers that all wanted you to click, and they were all free and they all had that buy the gems angle. And Clicker Heroes 2 has decided to shirk that trend by saying if you pay for the game, then there's obviously going to be no in-app purchases, in-game purchases. It's all going to be available in-game, and everything is going to be earned in-game, which I guess is a very nice gesture. It's a lot better than EA's live service Command and Conquer model, which is where, you know, the gems aren't there to force you to buy them, they're just player choice. Yeah, right. Now, I already do have one criticism, the fact that you've been working on this game for months, several months, 6 months or more. We knew about this game at least in 2017, could have been in the beginning of 2017. This has like been in development for an entire year, and you're charging $30 for it, and after an entire year you're still saying that your save file will not be carried into further versions. And considering it's been worked on for, again, near enough an entire year, it's that's not good. Like, why is your save data not being carried over? And in fact, why is this even still in beta, considering it's only a fucking clicker game and you've been making this for an entire year? But I am a reviewer. I will give it a fair shake. I know lots of people have been saying, just like Kamorai, lots of people have been saying that it's a load of bullshit, that they shouldn't be charging $30, and there's a lot of controversy. And as a reviewer and somewhat professional, it's a total fucking lie, Spyro. You make shitty YouTube videos, you're not a professional. Oh, you just made some fucking Roblox memes and oof sound effects. But yeah, as I will give it its fair shake. So I accept that my shit won't be carried over. And this is it. This is it. By the way, I am not actually pressing a button. I was still getting over this shocking fact that I have just paid for this. I've just paid for this. Warning beta. So let's actually news. Yes, it's news. Thank you. I will resume, and I guess we'll bring up. Well, first of all, we have an energy pool which will be used for, no doubt, our specials, and I guess this is a mana pool, so there will be some kind of magic involved in this game. A game, once again, that I am currently having no input on. I am just watching as it goes. It seems like we are coming up to some kind of checkpoint, as there is a little statue here. I will try pressing it. 25 extra energy. Well, unfortunately, I am on 4 energy, and as we play now, we can assess things, as we're not really doing anything. We're just watching. And in terms of the graphics, I mean, they look better than Clicker Heroes 1. I'll give you that. I guess it might be because I'm playing on a 4K monitor, so everything's upscaled, you know, quite significantly, but it's not that good looking, to be honest. Considering you can get things like Bomb Chicken for $10, which has got a very colourful and adorable pixel art style. Faye for 15, again a whole lot lower, which just looks absolutely stunning. Shovel Knight, Shantae, they're all, every one of them is a whole lot cheaper than this. Obviously provides a lot more interaction, a lot more gameplay, and all of them just look a lot better than this. Some of the assets are obviously new, like this little bat thing we're currently slaying. That's new. The flower that we're about to slay is also new, but things like the little pink slime there, the bloop, that is an asset that they've brung over from Clicker Heroes 1. Another 25 energy right there, but we are still at full energy. And yeah, maybe when we complete World 1-1, we'll see maybe something happen. But for now, it's looking, the graphics aren't looking like that good. I mean, the littler graphics, like the mana pot with all of the leaves moving, that looks well done. That looks to a nice, colourful standard. But then you've got like the grassland that we're walking along this path, and it does look quite low res. Hold on, let me just see if there's options to make this look better, maybe. Graphics, yeah, give me residual render. What's that change? Gameplay. Lock camera to character, show equipment percentage of damage. That's just all normal. I'm going to have to mute Komorai and the rest of the Discord because they are just currently spamming me, and we can't have that on a first impression. So thank you for being on Do Not Disturb. I'll just like close all these engine notifications. What the fuck? Oh, it's on fucking Steam. He's doing it on Steam. Stop. But yeah, alphabetical notifications, scientific. You've got a lot of options. Sound effects. As for the music, it sounds alright. Apparently, like when you get to boss music, when you get to a boss, it's amazing music. We'll see when we actually get to the boss. So you've got definitely a lot of options going on here. Key bindings, Yeah, no shit. Keyboard click is W. Catalogs. Okay. Fair enough. I do see the boss coming up, so then we'll have a good look. Permadeath enabled. I don't actually know what permadeath is, but we'll just resume here. And now we're being instructed to buy a better sword. So we will buy the better sword. There you go. You've got a wooden sword. Can I equip it? I guess it's already equipped. It doesn't change how the mouse sword looks in game, which again, considering the price point, is a little disappointing. Like quite disappointing, to be honest. I'm just waiting for the World 1-1 boss to die to see what's going on, and then we'll go from there. So it's now dead. We got 5 gold, and now it resets again. It resets again, and that's about it. I guess we could buy a wooden helmet for 130 if we saved up, or 25 energy total. I guess I'd want to buy the other wooden helmet, so we should save. These are stats that don't really mean anything. Graphs. This again doesn't really mean anything. Gold gained. I don't know why you would ever use this graph. This seems very needless. It seems like this is one of the reasons for the $30. But again, I don't see why you would ever need this for a clicker game. No one is going to like look at their gold gain per minute and be like, ooh, I've got to optimize it by 0.2%. Like, no one's ever gonna need that shit. Achievements coming soon. Skins coming soon. I wonder if they're going to be paid for. I certainly hope not, or, you know, if those skins get paid for, I'm gonna have to give you a really fucking negative review. Because again, considering the price point you're charging, I would hope that you already have it in your mind that all the skins to come are going to be in the game to be earned and not some sort of DLC. Because if you're charging $30 for this thing and then you're just like, oh, also pay us another $5 on top for this skin, then you're just being shitty. I see some extra gold there, but then you're just being really shitty if you do that. I'm waiting for us to get the wooden helmet, which might take a second to see if the wooden helmet actually gets equipped to the character. Hopefully it will. The music, now that we have entered the second part of the plains, is picking up. That's actually nice. That's quite nice. I do like that. And yeah, that's really all I can talk about. So while we're just waiting for 130 gold here, let me just check if there was anything else. No, that's all the regular shit. What's crate? Let me just check. Create. Save and quit. Oh, I guess create is just to create a save, but it doesn't really matter if you create a save, does it? Because your save's not gonna carry over. Which again, considering it's been in development for a year, why won't it carry over? It seems just kind of silly to me. But hey, while we're getting 130 gold, or 30 more, we're at 92, and hopefully this caterpillar will provide us with like 8 gold, 4 gold, so this gentleman should provide us with the other 4 gold, and then we just gotta wait to get 30 more. I haven't touched the mouse, by the way. If you looked at my mouse, it's been down there for forever. Let me just try clicking. Maybe that'll speed up the process. Okay, it does speed up the process if you tap. But I have just realised about tapping that we are now not enough energy. So, if you were thinking that you could spam the tap button, you were clearly wrong. What do you think this is? A clicker game where you click shit? Nah. Why? So now that I've actually done the minimum of, hey look, we can do a bit of a tap, 1 ruby. Wait, this guy giving me extra rubies? No. But yeah, while I have now just done the thing of, hey, let's tap, why do your taps consume energy? I am not leveling that up. I'm going to get the armor once I kill that treasure chest. Shush. Get out of here. But yeah, why do your taps consume energy? You would think if you want to, like, progress through the first few worlds as fast as possible to start getting that mad gold gain, you want to be like, hey, I wanna like do this as quickly as possible to really get through these 100 HP enemies as fast as possible. So why not enough energy? That seems really dumb to me. That seems really dumb. Anyway, let's buy this instead to shirk their trend, and seems we've got 10. I'll take it to level 2. Seems we've got 13. I'll take it to level 3. And yeah, the wooden helmet did not equip. I guess we get to choose. Like, we could have total mana or mana regeneration. I guess we could get to choose what armor. But once again, you know, why is this not appearing on the character itself? Considering your price point, I would assume that you would have put the extra effort in to make it appear on the character itself. And that's it. You know, we could knock a couple of them out with a bit of a tap, but yeah, that's going down, and any moment now you're gonna be like, oh hey look, we're going through it, but yeah, not enough energy. So then you just gotta wait for it to get back to 100, where you do your normal swings, you do your fancy normal swings, normal consecutive swings. Great. And yeah, there you go. Level 8, boys. Level 8, baby. Level 8, baby. And that's 28. That's 23 English pounds. 23 English pounds right there. Jesus. I'm gonna run out of energy before I kill this guy, by the way. Oh, we're fighting a goat. There's a goat. So there's a new enemy. It's a goat. I don't know if we're supposed to see anything, by the way. Like, it takes a while to get through each one of these, but as the first fucking impressions, like, Jesus. That's that, right? Yeah, that's it. I've got a level 11 wooden sword that does plus 22 damage, and it doesn't matter because with each level that we go up, obviously, like now we're on world 1-3, the enemies are already stronger than our sword is, so the level up thing really doesn't matter. And you know, oh, you're out of energy again. You can't click in a clicker game, so that's good. That's great. It's lovely. Wow. So, I think that's going to end the first impressions. I give it a fair shake. I've sat here and I've watched and I've clicked and I've looked in the menus, and unless there is some big twist that I'll keep playing for a while. I'll stop the recording now and I'll keep going till the end of World 1. And maybe there's some big revelation at the end of World 1, maybe. But if there isn't, then holy shit. But I mean, I'll do the wrap up now just in case there isn't. And then I'll let you know literally after the wrap up whether there is or there isn't anything after World 1. Because I'm still waiting for that $30 moment, and this is not $30 fucking dollars. This is not 20 fucking pound at all. So again, I've watched, I've looked at the menus, I've given it, I mean, how long have we been going here? Like 30 minutes? 21 minutes? I mean, some of that was definitely me just coming to terms with the fact that I've just fucking paid 20 quid on this. Jesus fucking Christ. No wonder you want your head looking at, Spyro. It's a bit too late for that. It's a bit too late for that. I've got this name for a reason. I'll eat an M&M. It's a crispy one. It's a nice M&M crispy to remove the fact that you just put 20 English pounds. One of these into this. One of these into this. God damn. That's ridiculous. So, let's do our first impressions. Okay, Playtough. It's a brand new game out. You're obviously looking at all the feedback. I got a lot of fucking feedback for you. Right, number one. You want it to be a clicker game. Let's just, let me just click into the game right now. You want it to be a clicker game, right? You see that? That is fucking stupid for a clicker game. You want people to go through your game. And you're like, this is absolute garbage for a clicker. Let me just try something actually. I want to get like 10 back. But that is stupid. Why the hell is the actual clicking restricted? The clicking in a clicker game is restricted. The clicking, you know, in a clicker game about clicking, you're not allowed to click. Right, let me just try something. I'm going to try and, like, just hold. Okay, so holding the button down does not, like, you have to do constant taps. You can't just hold the button in. But yeah, that is some next level bullshit right there. So that energy, I don't know like what the point of that was. I mean, at least it looks symmetrical to the manner, but basic fucking clicks, this shit should not be taking energy in any way, shape or form, because if you want people to fucking click in your clicker game, why are you restricting people from clicking in your fucking clicker game? So that's number one. Number two, for what you have shown me here, this complete product, this ain't 23 English pounds. This is not 30 US dollars. Not by a head and a long shot. When you have big, full complete games like Shantae and the Pirate's Curse or Half Genie Hero, Shovel Knight, Faye, Bomb Chicken, all these that are far cheaper than your game and are actually a game and not just either a clicker or when you're out of energy just sit there and watch the screen idle game. $30? You are high as a fucking kite. Like, I am very lucky that I am a YouTube reviewer and I am like getting a couple of Patreons now. I just had another person come on my Discord today in the name of Autumn, and she's supporting me on Patreon. Thank you very much, Autumn. It really means a lot to me. I really do appreciate it. I am fucking lucky that by the end of the month, I could get that £20 back. I mean, considering my job, considering I have another job, I can get that money back anyway. But Jesus fuck! Like, for people that don't, for fucking, like, kids, you're charging $30 for this? You are out, you must be madder than me. You are out of your goddamn mind if you think this shit is $30. So what I would recommend is dropping it by half. This 15 is a goddamn reasonable price. 15 is more than reasonable. Like, if I was being a bastard, which I'm not a bastard, I am a nice person, I am being incredibly reasonable at 15. You know what? You want to argue with me? 20! No, it's because I've just paid 23. Well, $20 US. It's $30 US now. Drop it by 10. 23 English pounds. Drop it to 13 English pounds. Drop it by a whole 10. Because you gotta slice that shit in half. When you got games like Faye and Shantae and Bomb Chicken that are doing this shit for far cheaper, you're out of your league. You're way over your head for what you're offering for that kind of price. Like, you are, whatever you are smoking, can I please have some? Like, literally, can I have some of your hot, thick, clicker juice? Because it is clearly the good shit to think that this is worth $30. And again, like, you can see my mouse on the screen. Where is my mouse, actually? Over there. Here it is. I'll just put it right here on the goat so you can see it. It doesn't move. Does a left click? Yeah, so you can actually left click to do a what's name rather than the keyboard button. But you know what? I'll just leave it there and we'll just watch her do the default swing animation rather than the super combo. No, this is not 30. Just goddamn. And secondly, like, I just don't even know, dude. Like, I don't know what criticism to give you because I'm still blown away that somewhere in your company somehow you think that this is $30 fucking dollars. Oh yes, I can buy a breastplate. I guess I'll get 20% more critical damage. Sure. Oh, what's this? Skill tree. We got a skill. Oh my god. That's a big skill tree. I mean, I have, like, been told about this skill tree that it goes round and around and around, and the more experience you get, the more this skill tree fills up. But it's a kind of moot point. Like, bigger clicks cause your next 6 clicks to deal damage. Yes. Oh look, we got a mana. But that's again kind of this mute point, because by the time you actually, what the hell is this? Cause your next 6 clicks to deal, yeah. But by the time you actually get to that point and you're like, oh hey, let's use 6 big clicks. Well, that did a lot, didn't it? And now it's on a cooldown. Oh, let's use 6 big clicks again. Man, that's doing a lot of damage, that is. I mean, I guess we'll get a breastplate to do 20% more critical damage. There you go. And still not wearing the breastplate. That would be another thing. Like, can you actually at least make the character wear the items that we're buying? Because that's just kind of pathetic that you can't even, like, have the decency to put the character in the clothes you buy. Oh, but we're saving that for skins. Alright. Maybe, fine. But don't you dare charge for them. Like, if you actually have the gall to charge extra money over the 30, because I mean, you've already got some big balls charging 30 for something that clearly isn't fucking 30. Like, Jesus, your ego must be as big as mine.
Well, I I am a dragon, so...
I'm talking about your unbridled ego.
Exactly, Eon. You must be high as a kite, dude. But yeah, so if you have the goal to charge for the skins, if you're like, I would like a new skin. Oh, you could get the fucking Halloween pumpkin skin for an extra £5 English. You serious? You just got £20 out of people for what amounts to a slightly better clicker game that's not even worth 20, and you're trying to ask for an extra £5 for the skins? Nah, dude, that shit won't fly. Second of all this shit, nobody needs it. Like, if this is what's causing your game to be like the £20, like, oh yeah, you can see your stats. Nobody cares about that. Don't try and kid yourself that somebody cares about that shit. 27,000 for a ring. Are you actually out your goddamn mind? What's this even doing? You will gain 17 damage. It's not even really doing anything. That's another problem. It's not even doing anything. Oh my god, we're only on World 1. We're only on World 1 fucking 4, Jesus. Jesus.
I want to die. I have crippling depression.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night.
The music could have not been timed more perfectly, that death music. Oh, that was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. I didn't even edit that in. That the music just come on at the exact right point, and I just stopped. I just stopped for that moment because I just saw everything flash through my head. All that editing that you just saw, I just saw it flashing through my head as that music was playing. So, you know, well done on that, I guess. So, my final thing about Clicker Heroes, and I'll compile this into a proper review, but as first impressions, it's pretty goddamn... Jesus. That's just like... Hey, there you go. We're about to get ×2 damage. Boom! It did hardly anything, because the enemies have now got even more HP. Yay. It's level 21. Did that just reset? You'll gain 9 damage. I swear that just reset on me. And there you go. That's that. So yeah, my first round as a fish. Got 10 rubies. Yeah, boy. Don't fucking do anything now. So yeah, my first impressions are not good. It is just it's a bit better than all the other clicker games, but I mean you're still on an energy bar. You can hardly click, so don't buy it. I can't recommend this at all. It's fine. It does okay, I guess, but for the price, it's just not worth the price. Like, once you drop that money, you're gonna be like, Jesus fuck, I actually just spent money on this. I actually just spent fucking money on this. My God. What have we devolved into? Why are we here? Just to suffer? Yes. Yes! We are! In just fucking watching this girl that doesn't even have a wooden sword, even though I bought the wooden sword, just hit a fucking chipmunk and a goat. You might as well buy Goat Simulator. It's still got a goat in it. At least you can fucking do stuff. $30 for a fucking click. So I'll wait till the end of World 1, but yeah. It's not a fun time, and you know what? I bet, because I'm gonna give it its fair dues, and I bet by the time you get to the end of World 1, it's gonna be past the 2-hour fucking refund time. Fuck me running.